Ever wondered why Apple, a titan in tech, decided to create its own silicon chips? It's no small feat, and certainly not a decision taken lightly. The move marked a significant pivot in their strategy, a shift that sent ripples throughout the tech world. There's an intriguing story behind this transition, a journey that saw Apple stepping away from the norm and daring to innovate on its own terms. Let's dive into the timeline of Apple's journey in creating its own silicon chips. The genesis of Apple's silicon journey started more than a decade ago. Indeed, it was in April of 2008 that Apple made a strategic move to acquire PA Semi, a chip-making company known for its power-efficient designs. This acquisition marked the first step towards Apple's independence from third-party chip manufacturers. Fast forward 2 years to 2010, and we find Apple launching its first custom-designed chip, the A4, in the first-generation iPad. It was a significant moment as Apple was now in control of both the software and the hardware of its devices. The iPhone 4, released in the same year, also sported the new A4 chip, solidifying Apple's shift towards in-house chip production. The following years saw a continuous progression of Apple's silicon prowess. Each new chip brought with it improvements in speed, efficiency, and features. The A5 chip in 2011 boasted dual-core processors, while the A7 chip in 2013 introduced the world to the first 64-bit architecture in a smartphone. And then came the game-changer in 2020, the M1 chip. This was Apple's first-ever chip for Mac, marking a historic transition from Intel processors. The M1 chip brought extraordinary speed and power efficiency to the Mac lineup. It was a culmination of more than a decade of research, development, and innovation. But Apple didn't stop there. In 2021, the tech giant unveiled the M1 Pro and M1 Max chips. These chips took performance and power efficiency to new heights, offering even more robust capabilities for graphic-intensive tasks and professional-grade applications. Through the years, Apple's silicon journey has been one of relentless innovation and bold decisions. From the acquisition of PA Semi to the launch of the M1 chips, each step in this journey has been marked by a clear vision: to create the best possible user experience through seamless integration of hardware and software. This timeline brings us to today, where Apple's silicon chips reign supreme. From the iPhones in our pockets to the Macs on our desks, Apple's silicon chips continue to push the boundaries, setting new standards in the tech industry. Now that we know the how, let's explore the why. Why are Apple's silicon chips considered top tier in the tech industry? Right out of the gate, the performance of Apple's silicon chips is a game changer. They are designed to deliver high-performance tasks efficiently, making everything from video editing to gaming smoother and faster. But it's not just about speed. These chips are also about power. They pack a punch in terms of power efficiency, which is a fancy way of saying they're incredibly good at delivering high performance without draining your battery. But the advantages don't stop at performance and power efficiency. These chips are also tailored to work seamlessly with Apple's software. This means that everything, from your operating system to your favorite apps, is optimized to work flawlessly with the hardware. That's a level of integration you simply don't see with other tech companies, where the hardware and software are often designed and developed separately. Comparing these benefits to competitors, without naming names, it's clear that Apple's silicon chips are in a league of their own. They offer a level of performance, power efficiency, and software integration that's hard to beat. This doesn't mean that other chips are bad, mind you. It's just that Apple's chips are that good. Clearly, Apple's decision to create its own silicon chips has paid off tremendously. In the end, it's the users who benefit the most, enjoying a faster, smoother, and more efficient experience in their Apple devices. So, we've unraveled the mystery behind Apple's decision to make its own silicon chips. It's a journey that started with the strategic acquisition of PA Semi, propelling Apple into the world of chip design. This paved the way for the creation of the A-series chips, which powered many of their devices, and ultimately led to the introduction of the game-changing M1 chip. The advantages of Apple's silicon chips are distinct and powerful. They offer superior performance and energy efficiency, a testament to Apple's commitment to innovation and excellence. The integration between hardware and software is seamless, resulting in a smoother user experience. But the real magic lies in how these chips are designed. They're tailor-made for Apple devices, ensuring that every component works in harmony to deliver top-tier performance. The answer to our initial question is clear. Apple's decision to create its own silicon chips was a strategic move that has set them apart in the competitive tech landscape. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Apple's silicon revolution, show your appreciation by giving this video a like. It helps us a lot. Are you curious to know more about such tech transformations? Then make sure to subscribe to Everyday Wisdom. We're dedicated to unraveling the mysteries behind the world's most innovative companies and their strategies. Don't want to miss an episode? Hit that bell icon, and we'll notify you every time we release a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.